Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time, playing some Knights of the Old Republic. We look like a vampire. We need to go to... well, we don't need to go, but I wanted to go to Kashyyyk. But we're gonna jump to Yavin first. Because supposedly it's the best place to sell anything. So I said I would do that off stream, but I lied. We're gonna do that right now, because hey Bass! I was sure it was about to have some kind of dream sequence, I think. I didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure there will be. Maybe not. Hey Ikarine, how's it going? It may be when you jump to newer places. I don't know. Hello Blue Semprini, how's it going? Apparently, the character I killed, Joanna, oh, we don't have access to this now. Joanny, I think, is the 10th worst character. Well, that was a survey on some place, but it's on the wiki, so. But I do believe it. She was voted the 10th worst character in all Star Wars media. That's a lot of stuff. That's like books, movies, video games, some comic book stuff, and also television stuff. There's a lot of shit to cover there, including the Christmas special. And she was 10th. You can believe that something like Jar Jar must be in there. At that time, it might have been #1. It might have changed now. I just want to exit this. Shit, where's the exit? There you go. Yeah, this thing. Her. Her. She's supposedly one of the worst characters in all Star Wars. And she doesn't do anything supposedly in this game. I don't remember her much in my game. I don't think I put her in my party. So we're gonna take... I don't care, that's not important for now. But you do have to double click them, I think, to activate them. You can't just click and go out, which would be the normal thing nowadays. It's kind of annoying to have to do this. Maybe they made it annoying, so you have the choice to sell your stuff at the planet you're at the moment, or just hoard it and sell it to this guy if you can spare the change. I have so much money. Oh, this is not done? Oh, I had some poison for that. Do I still have it? I only bought one. Sell me, but that's not what I want. I want to sell stuff. Okay. Clothing. Some people clothing. Keeping all the Jedi stuff. These two things seems pretty poor compared to all these other. This is heavy though. I don't know. I think pretty much everyone has an armor right now, so let's keep one each. Just one of these. Fiber blade. And Dantooine, someone wanted some crystals, so I'm gonna keep those for now. Just a simple blaster pistol. This is just superior to this.
Do you feel that, Cerebrit? The Protoss are here.
Hey, BioBlizzard. The Protoss will be coming. They will be coming. So I don't need those. I'm gonna keep one. Blaster rifle 10. Okay. You just keep 2. And you add some stuff to sell. Oh yeah. We're rich! Oh my god. Is there a better way to do this? Oh well, we're there. And there's still 50. Holy shit. Okay. What do you have to sell? Buy. No. We are in the buying list. Light exoskeleton. I'm reversing light. Who do I have right now? I have the Mandalorian guy? No. Not even. No one can use armor right now. Okay. Fuck it. Swords, nothing interesting. Still, I can buy some cool stuff maybe somewhere else. But I have a lot of money. Show sell list. Yeah. He doesn't even have he thought he had some. I thought I saw some healing items when I first came in. Maybe that's when I did this. Okay. That's it. Oh, we don't see the Giska. We killed it. So maybe we'll never be able to rid the thing of the Giska. Whoa. Oh, I need to do this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's go back to the map and Kashyyyk. To oh my god, I don't know how to spell it. I think it's Kashi. Let's look it up. Cash. 3 Y's. Okay. Kashyyyk. There you go. Oh, it must be a vision of the thing at that planet. So this is what it would look like when we'll get there. Which doesn't really help us that much. It could be hints. I mean, it could have been something. Because you can you can look at your, you can go to Bastila and you ask her to see the dream again, and you can see it again. So maybe later.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the forest floor. Do you think the Wookiees are involved? Oh, I mean, yeah, it might direct us starting here, like in the story, but it's not like it's the world isn't big enough that it would show you a glimpse and help you find it, like organically. I don't know how to explain that. Do you think the Wookiees are involved?
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location. How can I help? Then I said...
Yes, what's on your... Kashyyyk is covered by a giant forest, I hear. Trees kilometers high. The Wookiees live in the higher branches, I think. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
Kilometers high.
You got it.
Holy shit. You must have something to say about this place. Is that a problem? You know anything about the planet we're on? I wonder if you could. I've been away from Kashyyyk a long time, but things look the same as I left them. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or even what I would want to know. You are an outsider here, blah blah blah. It angers me. I anger you? Very well. You will come with me.
Hey there. What? Well, I know Zalbar's from Kashyyyk, but he never liked to talk about it. He wouldn't even tell me why he left. I don't think the Wookiees like outsiders much. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? You have anything else you want to ask?
Okay, so...
Hey, don't worry. I think a real war... There any...
Statement. HK-47 is ready to... As...
That is all. Okay, I think that's it. You. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to the planet G5623. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Circa Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Oh, no, sir. Even if I am full of cash, I will not pay your fee. It's a principle. Docking fee? Why do I need to pay that? Could I get some information about the planet? I thought this was Kashyyyk. What service does 100 credit get me? Let's go with this. That is what the dominant indigenous species call this world, but maintaining this outpost grants Circa Corporation naming rights in the trade guides. But I'm sorry, I really must insist that docking fee be paid before I impart any further services. I must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna understand how I'm gonna go. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I'm trained in the Force. I'll have no trouble. That will not be necessary. I understand more than you can know. Very well. It is no concern of mine. I will simply assume you are one of the rare sort that take to languages easily. Now then, please follow me to an information center. I will answer any further questions there. Okay. Do I need to follow the guy? Just wait a second, dude. I need to open these crates, it's super important.
Ready!
Ah, come on.
Affirmative. Successful entry. Affirmative. Successful entry.
go, let's go, let's go. Does he wait for me? No. Oh. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I'm prepared myself. Prepare me? What do you mean? It's so late for warnings for a ball. Whoa. What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am in exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked them. The fight was stopped. My father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's action. I was made an exile, dissolved by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe me? Time has passed, things will have changed. When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. My claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a Lacklaw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They have a right to cast me out. We'll deal with that. Time has passed. That's enough. I'll learn the rest on my own. Let's go with this. I don't have much hope. Okay. We are looking for the information office.
Master?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go with him. He should be in the front. What the fuck's going on? They have some trouble. The AI has some trouble running around this thing for some reason.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Okay.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your...
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerk Corporation simply takes. You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself. Of course. Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here. Of course.
That's bonus 7. With no armor. I don't need any armor right now. Oh yeah, some Gispa poison. No, I don't care. And I'll talk to you.
I think you better talk to Eli.
He's the boss. Maybe this is the visitor's center.
Welcome to Adean. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection.
You have nothing to be proud of, fool.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiriwook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
Shiriwook. You work on Kashyyyk and don't understand the language. He said you have nothing to be proud of working for Zerka. He wants to rip your leg off and beat you with them. No, I find it funny that it's him that talked to the guy. Usually it switches to my character. This guy is way better without the visor. Let's go with this. Well, I want to say this first and then this, but let's try.
Zerka Corporation calls the planet Adean, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak Basic, but for the last decade the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
What would a Wookiee leader do?
I understand he works very closely with Zerka Corporation. He wants his people to work well with us. It eases tensions.
Let's find people more desirable as slaves.
What did he say? I don't usually...
Yeah, let's go with rip your legs off and beat you with them. See? He's furious. I can barely control him.
Call him off. I don't have anything to do with what happens on this planet. I'm just a glorified lab technician.
What was that about? I don't like being used for your amusement. What? Don't you want these fools to fear you? I'm just scaring him. Maybe you'll learn something. Don't question me, remember your life death. Let's go with this. I suppose so, but their presence here is no joke. Whoa, 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 okay, okay. Okay, you're the guy. Greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Adean? In supply, tell me about the planet. It's Adean, it's G5623, it's Kashyyyk. G5623 is a numerical designation. The galactic base name is Eden? Chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you are already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I have been away for a very long time. You let the beast speak for you? You allow it more liberties than most of our customers. You're right. Shut up. Allow it more liberties? What do you mean? It means there are slavers. They take my people from their home and sell them to the ice bidders. You current Wookiee seem displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. That boy is no slave, he has pledged a life debt. Why do the Wookiee tolerate you doing this? I think you would need more firepower to keep order. We do things as humanly as possible. There are other outposts, but the operation is very lean overall. Arrangement had been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. Tell me about it. You want to tell me about these agreements? I can tell you about the agreements. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable, and an agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. What is this leader's name? I believe his name is Chundar. I don't deal directly with them, thank goodness. Far too brutish. That was not a name I wanted to hear. It sounds as though your thrall has an opinion about arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Chundar is unquestioned. What is it? This is not something I will talk about. Not yet. Please, is there anything else? Other questions? Zerka Corporation has branched into many systems mostly concerned with weapon production for personal and ship-mounted use. Of course, the many outposts on this world are only concerned with bio acquisitions. Need supplies. Yeah, it's good. No information, are you sure you mean you want to come here? This world is very pretty. Much of it is still unexplored, even by the locals. The forest gets ever more dangerous the further you descend. The lowest levels, the shadow lands, are largely unknown. What is available? For material goods, I would suggest you speak with a general vendor near the docking area. He keeps historical stock. They charge fair value for mundane goods and armor. If it is weapons you want, you will need to deal with a Zerka representative. That would be me. If you're here to purchase local spices, however, you must wait for a licensed Zerka Corporation trader to return from deliveries outside the system. What weapons? Zerka maintains a well-stocked armory that is open to all our valued customers. You may browse it at your leisure. Didn't that guy have weapons? Maybe not. This is all pretty bad stuff. A blaster cannon. Yeah, it's all pretty basic stuff. Maybe I should buy that. I should buy all the upgrade stuff that they sell, so I can easily upgrade all my weapons. There's still some weapons that are not upgraded. The upgradable weapons should have some kind of, I don't know, flair to it, or now they usually look like they're special. This one is not upgradable, right? No. Okay, whatever. Oh, we did go there, right? No, okay. This is where we did.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now.
This is Wild
Wookiee
Adean
hunters
already?
usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover? Why don't you tell me about them?
Whoa,
I'm sure you're real close friends.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him.
I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe I should let him rip your arms off. So the Wookiees are fighting back.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer.
Space.
More than enough firepower to bury
I'm
you
a Jedi. You haven't warned me. I'm a nice person, you like me. I don't like the way he says that or whatever.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
He was all riled up. What the fuck? What do you know about the Wookiees?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you.
Okay, you don't want to talk to us just because he's in our party? Wow. Don't get in my way, you'll wind up dead.
I don't take kindly to threat.
Don't test me, Spacer. You motherfucker. You're motherfucker.
Ah, you ain't.
I paid the
I
landing
won't
fee.
stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
I don't care about you protecting me. The Great Walkway. Oh, immediately. What's this? A turret? Interesting. Oh.
What?
Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things may have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very well unwelcome. Hey, Ozzy! We'll deal with that when the time comes. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? This part here seems pretty interesting compared to the other one, especially since they're treating the Wookiees like really badly. No, I don't do speedruns. I don't see the fun of it. For me, it's all about the story and characters and all that stuff. I've said that before. I will say it again. I don't care. It's all about immersion and yeah, having some fun with the game, not rushing. Yeah, exactly. Having fun. It's all about having fun. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Like Curse a Monkey Island, that's a great game. But like speed runs for point and click and adventure game, I don't understand really what's the point, what's the glamour or what. Like if you do a speed run of Super Mario, you're doing skills. I guess there is skill, but your skill is only like clicking at the right places at the right time, knowing all these stuff, like memorizing all this. It's a weird skill to have, but it's only my opinion. I'm really not a speed run kind of. I like to look at certain speed runs like Mega Man, Super Metroid, stuff like that. I think some games speed run themselves better than others, but that's just my opinion. We'll deal with that when the time comes. I don't have time for your family. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten. I'm so far away, world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry. I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. Everybody's sorry when you talk to me. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm the Canadian. I should instantly the game start. Finish under 23 minutes. Whew. That's... I would be interested in that, knowing the game. But it must be really weird to look at because he's just like... He must be clicking like through conversations super quickly. But 23 minutes, wow. I can't believe you can finish it. I literally cannot believe you can finish that game in 23 minutes. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Well, I believe it, but
this
still.
isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can?
I can't
afford this. Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and
Stop it with your Spacer!
Circa Corporation business.
You're interrupting me, dude. You just interrupted. Your cutscene just interrupted my flow of getting down this little stair here. I've been interrupted like twice, or even 3 times now. It's pretty annoying. My bad. No, it's not. Why you say my bad? No problem. I have no problem in talking about my interest and your interest and all that stuff. I mean, it's because people talk to me about speedruns that I looked up that stuff, and maybe you're new into speedrun. Like the first time I was super excited about it, but eventually exactly like I understood that especially looking at the live speedrun, I don't understand the appeal, and if interested, no problem. No problem. I'll check it out maybe. No promises. There's so much stuff I check out on YouTube. Yes, I saw that. That's fucking awesome. That is just beautiful. Yeah, I posted it on Discord, by the way. Oh yeah, speaking of Discord, if you want to check it out. Yeah, I was very impressed also. Yeah, Discord, YouTube, and Twitter also, if you're on Twitter. But yeah, on Discord, as soon as I saw it on Twitter, I posted it on Discord. It's so awesome, and it's in the video section of the Discord. I just need to like put the bot to say like once every maybe 30 minutes, hey, join the Discord and stuff like that. I just haven't taken the time to do that. My name is Camilio. What happened here? Just hurry up and tell me what happened. I just there's a big Discord button below in the panel, but I know that not everybody looks at that and stuff. My name is Camilio. What happened here? Just hurry up and tell me what happened. Tell me about Circa Corp. Tell me.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals? Zabal, let me handle this. Does this make you mad, Zabal? I bet it does. Yes. Feed into your anger. What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Control yourself. Let me take care of this. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay. 1 or 2 guys. I have no idea is this a bad thing or not. But the game gets... I want to go like full on evil here. But 1 or 2.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Blasters! Dark side. ID. This must be important. I'm gonna go full on evil, but I will be careful because I want... Oh, I can't do party selection here. Compared to all the other planets we've been, this is surprising. We should do that because one of our characters will definitely step on one of those mines. Yeah, these are minor, I should be able to recover them. I like this place way more than the desert of Tatooine. That was boring. Let's go with Flurry.
Yes?
That Ada's connection in your Discord. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Quickly, because it might still not be up. It was up like for a little while. I have no idea if it's still good or not. Check it out. No, but it's mostly buying each game individually because I wouldn't buy £190. That's way too much. No, I don't know how much money. It sounds like a lot of money. I wouldn't buy the whole collection. It's mostly the games itself. But like I said, maybe there was an 80% off, so you could get just one game like Deus Ex or Thief for $1. That was a great deal. But that kind of deal comes up often. Deus Ex is usually $1. Wow, no, that's way too expensive. No, don't buy that. No. Wow, $300. Wow, that's a lot of money. It's like, it's not a good deal. No, no, no. Well, if you think it's a good deal, go for it, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty cheap when it comes for games. Even though I love games, the thing is, I love too many games and I like to play too many games. And there's an old saying, speaking of Monkey Island, in Secret of Monkey Island 1, it finishes with the game kind of finishes with the quote, "You should never pay more than $20 for a video game." I think with inflation right now, it's... and I live by that. I mean, I pay more sometimes, but oh my god, I will not like pre-order stuff, and I'm super tentative. Like right now, the games that interest me is like Cyberpunk, and maybe Baldur's Gate 3. And I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 looks nice enough, and kind of really the kind of game that I love, that I might just buy the early access, which I usually never do, but I might do it for that game. I just don't like the fact that they use the Baldur's Gate name. They should have called it Baldur's Gate something something instead of Baldur's Gate 3. I keep trying to think of a franchise that the numbers went up. Hey Goose, how's it going? The numbers go up like 3, but it's a prequel, and not only a prequel, it's like 500 years earlier or some shit like that. It's way earlier. So why is it called Baldur's Gate 3? Like, do you know of a franchise that...
Sure.
I don't know. When they go with a prequel, they usually don't put a number in there. Holy shit. Holy shit. You need to drain life quickly. Drain! Drain! I'm just dying. This is annoying. Is there a better way to do this? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Ready.
I've played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, not the third one. Oh, Zalbar is about to die.
Acknowledgement. Ready.
We should... Oh. That was a lame fight. Yeah, it's definitely the kind of game I should play. I definitely liked Metal Gear Solid 1. The second one, I liked it. I was impressed with the cinematics, with the whole cinematic feel of the game. I don't think I would be that impressed right now, but at the time. The game itself, I really prefer I really like Metal Gear Solid 1. It's short, compact, to the point. It goes. It's a game that flows. I like game that flows. Yes, Sons of Liberty, exactly.
Yes?
Okay, I'm in bad shape.
Ready.
What?
It's gonna have to take advanced stuff. Holy shit. I need to buy more of these. I do have a lot of money.
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna drain the first one we see. The first person we see. Okay, I did that. Okay, got it. Let's go here. I should have. Holy shit. Growl, you are not permitted to pass into Shadowlands. Only Shandar, especially when you bring fields such as this with you. This Macla has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You follow Shandar into the arms of outsiders, and yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Shandar will decide if you're permitted to enter the Shadowlands. So you might be interested maybe in some day streaming, so maybe I'll stream earlier on top of this stream. Like this will, at least for now, always exist, but I might stream also like once a week. Where's this wiki I need to see? What was that about? Salvar. And you can also look up the YouTube channel or even the Twitch VODs if you stream on. If you want to see like if you can't be live. Where's this wiki I need to see? What was that about? We should proceed to the village. I'm sure we'll both get answers there. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not the village. This is the Shadowlands. I guess he should be at the front because. Oh. The fuck?
Ready.
Oh, he stayed there. That's why. When I switched to HK47, he was right there, and I continued it. Yeah, he can absorb a lot of damage, and he has regeneration. Whoa. No, I said I wanted to do this.
What?
Ready. some of them. Droid efficiency at its best.
Yes, oh my god. Oh, well, go check my YouTube channel. There's a video called Big Box Extravaganza, I think, or something. It should be easily findable. There's a series of video where I look at all these boxes in detail.
Yes. Ready.
But you know what I need to do is those channel points that you can use to like get the emotes and stuff like that. Change the emotes. I want to put stuff in there, of course, like every streamer does. So I want to put in there, like, if you want to see one of those boxes, I'll just take it out and then show you, or if you, I don't know, some other stuff I want to put in there. Oh. Going back now. Sounds like porn. But those games back there, it's like the MechWarrior franchise, MechWarrior 2, the expansion pack, it goes there, MechWarrior 3, MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, Baldur's Gate, Torment, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. There's also a bunch of adventure game. There is Metal Gear Solid there, the PC version.
Yes?
Master? Affirmative.
So do you record your Twitch video then upload it to YouTube? Yes. That's exactly what I do. Skill too low. Really? So how do I use the security? I don't understand this item here. These fucking, I hate the fact that you have to scroll through all this shit. No, security spike. I never use that. I don't know how to use them. It's supposed to help me open up stuff. I don't know how to use them. I can't even find them now. Equipable utility item. Security spikes. I only have 3. This one use item improves the user's ability to bypass security measure, creating. Okay, can I use it? I can't use it. It's an equipable weapon. Of course, he can't. It's just me, right? How do you equip it, the dig? I'm on your YouTube video. I can see Escape from Monkey Island next to the dig. Yes, Escape from Monkey Island, the dig. If you're really interested, Gothic, Anachronox, Septeracor, the whole Baldur's Gate series, Torment, Thief 1, Omicron, Final Fantasy 7, Blade Runner, Wing Commander 3, Jedi Knight, Star Wars X-Wing Trilogy, The Beast Within, Gabriel Knight, Roger Wilco, Space Quest 6, Escape from Monkey Island, The Dig, Deus Ex, the old MechWarrior thing. And up there, there's like Tron and Beyond Good and Evil, No One Lives Forever, The Fear, Half-Life 2, Star Wars, Jedi Outcast. Down there, there's Alien vs Predator 1 and 2. Clive Barker's Undying, Soul River 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid. And there's other boxes that are not like in the chat shelf that are not as cool. They're still good games, but some of the boxes are not that great. I want to do something with those boxes. I love box art. So I still don't know how to use the security spike. Okay, I'm a normal human being. I should be able to use the security spike. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's not here. Definitely not. It's not here. I've also copied all my games onto my hard drive. Well, all these games are I bought them on GOG, or not all of them. No, to be honest, some of these games, if the DVD or the CD doesn't work, I'm kind of fucked. Maybe I should know that you're saying that. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck about? No, I'm. Or maybe this will open them, but still, I need to know. Okay, I'll have to Google it. I'll have to Google it. Let's Google it. How to use security spikes. Koto. There you go. I have a ton of security spikes, but never seem to use them. They increase your ability to pick the security knowledge on, but must have a point. Since you never have to use them, you're either bashing things. They're useless. No, you're fucking useless. Is there a way to use them? In the second game you can. Wow, man. They just go left in the game as the devs decide not to implant them. What? No. No. What the fuck? I feel like an idiot. I just pursued the PC version of blah 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 blah. Yes, you can. It's a bug. It was never patched. Yes, it's stupid. Okay. Thank you, Zirgzil. You just answered my question. But why? What the fuck? Okay. No. I can progress. No. I'm just baffled by the fact that they never patched that. This is like a AAA LucasArts published title, patched multiple times. It had the Yavin thing. I didn't remember that. That's a DLC. They just had to fucking remove the spikes from the game, and they didn't. And it can't be an oversight. So they deliberately didn't do it. Which is why my reaction. So if you didn't understand why I sometimes I react like to stuff like that. I'm sure people are like, what the fuck is he? What's my brain thinks of things that not normal beings will. Are you a family gamer? What does that mean? My family game? Not really. The Android GPS has 100 million users and it's full of problems. People suck at fixing stuff. Yeah, but that's not even about fixing. This is not a bug. This is just remove the fucking spikes from the game. It'll take a couple of hours, but just do it. It's not. I don't think it might have been so hard coded in the fucking game they couldn't do it. Maybe. But I cannot believe that they just couldn't remove the spikes, like the item. Just remove that from the game? They do mention it sometimes. I saw them mention it. At least it's mentioned in the manual. So weird. Sure. And the first time I played this, I just didn't... It just flew over my head. I never really bothered with it. So weird. Okay, so we literally can't do that. Even though our skill in security is really high. Well, not really high, but it's high.
Yes?
We should be able to open it with this. What's the... Who has the best? What is this? Do they have that? What the fuck is this? I just went there. Maybe that's something that happened? That is in the manual. I remember seeing that. I don't remember what it does. I would like to see you play Earthworm Jim. I would like to play Earthworm Jim. Replay Earthworm Jim. It's not the first time I played that game, of course. I finished the first and the second game. I think I bought the third game on GOG. Played it 5 seconds and was like... Well, I bought like the trilogy. I'm sure it's not even on sale. GOG was it just came out. No, I'm missing cables. But the only game I have on Genesis is like Sonic 2 or some shit. I need to buy the cables. Well, the cable, it's only a cable, and the EverDrive, the Genesis or EverDrive or whatever is the best thing I'll find at that moment when I'll buy the thing. That is why I don't buy it right now. I will buy the two things at the same time. Because technology evolves and I might get a better deal or better cables if I wait a little bit. I was a little like when I saw the AVS, I was like, I need the AVS. I was like, oh, do I buy the analog NT or the AVS? I bounced the idea and I bought the AVS. It was the cheapest of both of them. It was still pretty expensive for what it was. For what it is, it's pretty good, but it's fucking expensive. I do have a Nintendo, but I couldn't plug the Nintendo on the OSSC without modification. So it was the best way to get some Nintendo without using emulators, which I have no problem with, but sometimes I do. So what is this bar? I need to check it out again. Just give me a sec here. I'll check the manual. Well, I can show you, I mean. There you go. Oh, this 8. During gameplay, both harmful and beneficial effects can be applied to a character. 48 for more information. Oh yeah, there's a ton of those. Oh, I think I'm blinded or something. Character has obtained dark side mastery bonuses. Oh, this is what I got. Cool. Excellent. What does that do to me? Powers. Dark side is -7. Confuse 8. 10 instead of 20. Can you code? No, I don't code. I repair computers, that's what I do. That's my job. Use recovery source ID to access supplies. Inquire about primary function. Yeah, I'm freelancer. I mean, that I don't know if it's freelancer the terminology, but I just work for myself. You just call me, I go at your place, and I do whatever you need me to do. I don't suck dicks. Use Circa resource ID to access supplies. Inquire about primary function. Item lost. Okay. What the fuck happened? Oh, it opened up this. But, I mean, there was something else I could have done there. Inquire about primary functions. Oh, that's it. Ooh. Ooh. I would highly recommend, if you have the know-how and you have the drive and you don't like your job, to just work for yourself if you can. Depending on where you're in the world, sometimes it's more difficult than others. Okay, we still need to go there. Okay. Dark Jedi. Dark Jedi, just like that. I want to talk to you.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay. Come on, guys.
What?
Are we all attacking the same? I think it's that one.
Sure.
Let's try kill. No, let's try kill on this one.
Efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency.
Oh my, he just dies.
Droid
Oh, they're all after me now. He didn't like that. Oh, they're draining me now. Fuck you. No. Go with these. Yeah, we also need to do disengage. Do this right now.
Yes.
God damn it! Wow. Okay, maybe they'll forget me now. Oh man, the Wookiee just died. Oh, they're fucking lightsabers. I forgot about fucking lightsabers and deflection. So, yeah, pistols are not that great. I need another Jedi in my group. Or I just need to pick up a fucking lightsaber. Okay, let's pick up a lightsaber. Let's do this.
Yes.
Come on, do it. I could just drain life from here, right? No? What happened? What's... Did I die? Oh, I'm cancelled or something. You leveled up. The fight isn't even over, dude. Relax. No, you won't. No, okay, yeah, I should rephrase that. If you don't care about money. You must not care about money. If you care about money, don't do that. But if you care about freedom,
yes,
I worked for a company for a long time, and it was kind of bullshit. Exploited would be the correct word. Yeah, let's kill the guy. Bzz. Oh my god, it just drained me at the worst time. Oh yeah, I can drain stuff. Okay, he's just gonna die anyways. Oh, that other guy is still, he's just standing there for some reason. Can I just kill him? There he goes. I might do this. I think I'm missing out on the on the XP. Ah, come on, you. Okay, you're annoying. Frag grenade. Another one. He's just standing there. I'm my own boss. Excellent.
What?
I think it's the way of the future. I think that either we're gonna remove all money and it's gonna be Star Trek, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think what's gonna happen, maybe before that, is we're all gonna work for ourselves and more independently, and be less controlled by. Because yeah, people talk about pyramid schemes and stuff like that. I do believe that a lot of companies, it's kind of a pyramid scheme. Not a pyramid scheme, but like it's way too much, like over the top, and people underwear, and it's some kind of exploitation. Not slavery, but I mean it's borderline slavery. I do believe you can have a slave and pay him, and he's still a slave because he's not free. Yeah, you're right. I'm not into brown-nosing bosses either. Yeah. No, I just need to do a quick save. Well, I have a couple of levels up, so that's why I wanted to. Oh, it seems he got the XP even though he was down. Attributes. It was all about strength, but maybe we need some dexterity. Yeah, that's what he recommends. Let's go. And I'll put some dexterity equipment on him if I can, so we can get a 16 there. Something like that. Attributes 16, 15, so it's gonna be dexterity. No, he doesn't need constitution at all. He's fine. I mean, he has 29 armor. That's crazy. The bare minimum. Well, no, I don't feel that's necessarily what I think about stuff, though. That's not my my point of view, my ethic. I never do the bare minimum. It depends. I mean, I don't know what you bare minimum. That doesn't really explain it. They mean many things. What I do is essentially I fucking do what I would want a repair person or somebody working on my stuff to do. That's essentially, and that incorporates the price, the way I talk to the people, the way I engage, the whole business aspect is all centered how I would want to be served. Yeah. So I didn't have money when I was working at the business, and yeah. Which I'm not naming the business, by the way. Security repair, which you wouldn't know unless you would do some extensive research. Repair awareness, I don't know. This is for... Is demolition good for grenades? No, it's just... So it's all about security. Yeah, I want more security with this guy. Apparently, yeah, my security skill is too low. Oh, I can't go over 12. Oh, that is the maximum I can get. And it is a class skill. Okay, so the rest will go in. I don't really care. Demolition? Awareness? Points. Oh, okay, I have no points left. Feats. Battle Droid Logic Upgrade. And that does another +2 defense, right? +4, +6. That's just crazy. He is so defensive. Like, droids are very defensive in this game. But he literally cannot use melee weapons, which is a shame, because I would put him a melee weapon, I think, if I could. I could go with more vitality. Crazy, right? Oh no, we need to go with this. Yeah, he has no skill here. We need more of these skills. This skill is great. Pro rapid shot. Oh, that's why it's bad when I use that. Yeah, now it's gonna be okay. It was a -2, was -4 to all attack. Okay, that was crap. Okay, this one is -2 isn't that bad. -1, but -4 is just fuck that. Don't use these skills at level 1. Well, this one isn't so bad at level 1. Yeah, this one isn't so bad, but this one, it's kind of like this one. Don't use that at level 1. It sucks. Wow, 100% agree. Still keep professional robotic work off a ticket system. Oh yeah, no, you have to do that. Yes, of course. No, when you work with fucking ticket system, if you don't use the fucking ticket system, go screw yourself. There's no way. There's no way. The way I see it is some people take the time to do it right, they will be served the first. That's also the way I think. I mean, come on, like, do it. It's not that hard. Come on. Why do I have a bonus on my dexterity now? I have an item for that? Okay, this is +1 strength. I want, if I can get it. Nope. But yeah, getting +1 dex would be nice. Oh, I can put these on. Ah, there you go. Oh. Oh, I think this is new. I bought this this skill, I think. I hate the, while you're here, are you, just a quick question. And I get those. I get clients that will call and ask a lot of questions, and I'm super happy to answer it, because you never know. It might be a potential client and a potential paying job. But I will answer question freely. But eventually you're like, hey dude, fuck you. Just hang up. I'm not gonna hang up on the guy, but I'm sure he feels my annoyance in my voice eventually. It's like, come on, dude, what the fuck? It never happened that I had to say like, okay, I have something to do and goodbye. I have better stuff to do than to answer questions freely. Like, I've had people ask me like, yeah, like my Windows, I want to reformat my Windows, reinstall Windows. How do you do that? It's like, come on, dude, that's just fucking YouTube it. No, I don't have any qualification. My pattern is kind of weird. I went to the university. I did till I did, what's it called in English? I don't know. It's in French, génie informatique. It would be it's some kind of engineer, for computer engineer, something like that. Computer engineer. Let's say computer engineer. So I did about like 2.5 years, I think. 9/11 happened, and this was I'm going on a real great tangent here. I don't know if I should do that. Let's just save this game as I think this is the town. But yeah, 9/11 happened, and I was in like a stage. You had to go in internship to places, and they shut down. Like instead of taking about like 20 interns, they took one. I'm not joking. That was a ratio. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chandar. Okay, I'll do this thing. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? Take me to Chandar. I would speak with him. He will not take me anywhere, mongrel, if I refuse to go see Chandar. What taint? He means me. I am the taint that you have brought back. Shut up. You are nameless with dishonor, Maclaw. Yours is a fullness that disgusts me. Enough talk. You and the outcast Maclaw will be taken to Chandar now. There you go. Oh yes, yes, I'm French Canadian. Oui, bonjour, bonjour. A faint, did you say? You take the French accent, okay. It's not faint, I think. Oh, I can't take the guy, I just can't. Let's go with her. Who has the repair skill? I have the repair skill. He's mostly dispensable. It's the demolition stuff. Does he have no equipment? You like the male Silencio? Hey, come on, don't say that. I don't like Silencio. Step forward and address Mighty and Wise Shundor outside. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or are you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Oh, brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Maclaw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. Oh my god, he looks like a fucking asshole. Ignore him, Chandar. You're dealing with me now. You are mistaken about your worth. You have no leverage here. I have made certain that my people only listen to me. They trust me, the mighty Chandar. Even with my people insane, with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chandar? What are you talking about? I am no runt. Like I said, a lot has changed in 4 years. 4 years. In your years away. Okay. At least my part, if you've been to Ireland, no, not Ireland, Scotland. I've been to Scotland, and it kind of looks like Scotland. It's very Scotland, and there's a lot of rain here, so it's kind of the UK, I would say. UK would be at least like Quebec. I don't know about Ontario, I don't know about Vancouver. I've been to all these places when I was super young, so I don't remember anything about it. I lived about 2 years in Edmonton when I was like 5 years old or something, like 5 to 7 years old. Before, so it must have been 4 to 6, something like that. 2 years in London. No, Edmonton. That's in that's a province here. That isn't the province. The province is the fuck, Alberta. Way out in the plains, exactly. Yeah. I remember like there was a dinosaur skeleton dinosaur museum and stuff like that because there's a lot of sites, the archaeological sites there. Is there a point of this? If this only lead to a fight, this has become a stream by my past now. You ask a lot of questions. It does say French Canadian in the panels below. I have a little description of, and I will put more stuff in there soon, very soon. What do you want? Why drag us here? Is there a point to this? If this will only lead us to a fight, I'd like to get to it. There will be no fight. You wouldn't survive. The village believes in me. They will rise to kill you. I also have the protection of Zurka Corporation guards as well. No, you have no chance while I'm unopposed. I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hope he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. Just because he is mine, as a person object. It isn't your choice, Camilio. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. Why can't I force persuade him? And since he's the chieftain, everybody's gonna listen to him. So, job done. What the fuck? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar. Gone mad and been exiled. And now logs the Shadowlands. Whoop. More importantly, he's pestering my Zurka allies during their Shadowland expedition. It's not good for business. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps. I want to ask about the Shadowlands. I'll read the... just give me a second. I want to ask about the Shadowlands. I'm only interested in what I'm looking for. A star map? What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me your version. Give me your version. Yeah, give me your version. Zalbar didn't tell you? He took offense to me trading a few of our people for favored weapons. I didn't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction that Zurka Corporation had come in with blasters firing. I saved many lives. Of course, I also gained weapons, and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies and my power grew. Which explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. You have a complete lack of remorse for your action, like a big area hunt. Let's go with this. Each has come to understand the benefit of working with the enemy. Unlike your exile companion, young Zalbar had no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claw, and damned himself with doing it. A few careful stories and everyone called him back. Even Father Freyr. I easily had him exiled. I do remember that name for some reason. It must be very important. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. Other questions? This mad claw stands against you. More will come. Oh. No one will follow Madclaw. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Shadowlands. We only entered the Shadowlands for rival hunting. I leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He has managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. No, I won't. Don't know anything about a star map. You concern nothing to me. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. He'll stay until the Maclaw is dead. I thought he was the Maclaw, eh? The Zurka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with a fellow Wookiee. I need Zalbar as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zurka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider on exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. What are you talking about? Yeah, Zalbar, you and me. You see, Shandar, there is someone. Make it good. You're too quick to celebrate. Zalbar talks of fear. Our father. Why, Zalbar? He ordered you exile when you attacked me. He went as bad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been here since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Play along. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Macla in the Shadowlands.
Query. Shall I begin blasting, Master? We could have your hirsute companion free in no time.
I'm all hurt. Okay, I'm gonna read your stuff. I would like to go to WoW Canada. I would also like to go to WoW Canada. This is not WoW. I saw a surviving program on TV Wednesday. It lasted for about 6 weeks. Some Scottish guy went on to live on his own and surround the land. I don't live in an igloo, by the way. It was supposed to be on. This is not the WoW. He was supposed to be out there for 1 year. I think he lasted 6 months and gave up. Ah man, I love Tetris. I haven't played in years. The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village to the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then the east. You'll eventually see where Gorwooken awaits you. He'll lower you to the fourth floor. Holy shit, it's 9:43 already? What the fuck? I'm hurt. Can I? Yeah, I can do the return to Ebenach thing. Yeah, I've been to Scotland for my wedding wedding. What, how do you say that? It's the thing after the wedding. Is that? No. We got married here. Took the plane. Honeymoon. The married moon, of course. The Nuki. You're all equipped. You have everything you need.
Acknowledgement?
Yeah?
Yeah. This is a very fighter-oriented party. Yeah, but we're not like that. We don't like the beach. We did the whole fucking thing. We did the tour. It was a tour that I created. I mean, I looked at a bunch of B&B. We did the B&B tour. We went to Edinburgh. We did not go to Glasgow. That's the only thing I skipped. Because I wanted, but I think my wife was all in. Like, I wanted to look at Castle and like see Scotland, not see the beaches and the golf things. Like Glasgow was all about the golf courses. But yeah, I visited a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of photos. If it maybe interests people, I might put it up on Discord. Put it as a reward or something. Yes, I went to the Isle of Skye. That was beautiful. Yeah, we did Edinburgh, Stonehaven. Like we did the whole, mostly the coast, because the castles are mostly on the coast. There was a couple of castles more inland. The most inland we were, I guess, was Edinburgh. What's the other one that's like right there? I'm like looking at the map in my head. Like for you, it's on the other side. Shit, camera Stone. No, not Stonehaven. Anyway, Stonehaven. We did Inverness, something like that. That's near the Loch Ness and all that stuff. And then we went up in the Isle of Skye. I think it took like 10, 12 days. I can't remember. I don't think it was exactly 2 weeks. We did that fast. Like was like about we slept about 1 night per place, or 1 to 3 nights. We stayed 3 nights at Inverness. Aberdeen, we went there. Inverness, we went there. St. John, O'Groats, we didn't go there. The West Coast, a little less. It was most of the East Coast. I looked at a bunch of like 20-25 great castles and tried to set a course. If it really interests people, I might one day like walk through the whole thing and show you the photos of all the places. It was a great stuff. It was literally the best time of my life. When I say that, I always have to say like, and the birth of my kids. Like everyone who has kids always has to like do the yeah, the kids of course. But no, like yeah, the kids were great, but that was just pure fucking bliss. The kids come with responsibilities and all that stuff, but those 2 weeks, those 10-12 days were so... There was just us, and that's it. Us and Scotland and... Nookie photos! Yeah. We want to go back with the kids eventually. When we were there, I wanted to check out... Ireland a couple of years later, but we don't have money, so that's it. The dream was that the place we wanted to go was Egypt, but even today, like the political situation there was yeah. So we decided to not go to Egypt and maybe go to Egypt later. But I think it would have been better back then than now. I don't know what's the situation right now, but back then it was really bad. That was like 2006, I think. Enter the name for your save game. It's gonna be level up, but I'm gonna take a little break and come back in a couple of minutes.
To save Course Gold from disaster and desertion by bringing his secret gun-slinging past out of the closet.
I've got to dredge up my ugly past, dust it off, fluff it up, and put it on again.
Experience Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist, as it was meant to be, on CD-ROM, with full multimedia voice, sound, and musical score.
Not pistols and pharmacology. Farkas
from a land far, far away.
With help from his loyal Indian sidekick, Serini Lakaka Bagnis, Freddy, once the youngest sheriff and fastest gunslinger in the West, sets out to save his hometown from invading outlaws, a crooked sheriff, and even horse flatulence. Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist. The funniest adventure yet from Al Lowe, creator of the legendary Leisure Suit Larry.
Some of your fine coarse gold fillies.
It packs more laugh-out-loud entertainment than a posse of cowpoke.
Oh, what's up? That answer question?
A simple point-and-shoot interface makes this fully interactive comedy western easy to saddle up and play. So, grab your pistols and pistols and start mixing it up with some of the craziest characters from the way out west in Sierra's latest interactive CD-ROM release, Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist.
Lipstick. Compact. Angry Kitty proximity mine. All right, I'm ready to go to work. My name is Kate Archer. I'm a spy. It's the perfect job. I travel to exotic locales, meet interesting people. It's the challenge I enjoy. Admittedly, the work can be a little bit hazardous. Particularly when you're in harm's way. But I'm rather good at what I do. Rather good indeed. Besides, I'm just not the stay-at-home type. And though saving the free world might be a dangerous job, someone has to do it. Wish me luck.
This game has been rated M for mature.
this quest. This looks interesting.
Okay, we're back. Level up. Attributes. He has a lot of strength, and I'm not using it really. More strength. That's enough, dude. That's enough. Yeah, essentially. What is that feed you put on while you're AFK? It's a bunch of videos, mostly YouTube, but there's other sources in there. I usually just download them or find a way to acquire them. And then I have like a bunch of MP4 on my hard drive, and I try to add some sometimes, but it's been a while since I didn't add some. I will add more, so that will change, and eventually there'll be more. I wanted to play games, but DOSBox says Windows is not installed. Eh? DOSBox says Windows is not installed. That means the game is Windows, so you don't need to play them in DOSBox. So if you want to play some old 90s games that are not DOSBox, try to play them natively in Windows. You'll be surprised that they kind of run. Some that don't run, you can find information on the net. This runs. I mean, this just runs. This game. This is Windows 10 right now, but it's also running on Windows. It runs on Windows 7 also. And the thing is, capturing it sometimes is a problem. So I had to switch to Windows 10 just for this fucking game. Yeah, you're kind of right. But there's other things. You just YouTube or Google name of the game, your OS, and take about an hour or two of your time, and you should be golden. You should find all the information you need to make your game works. There's so many people that have had trouble over the years that there's a lot of information out there to run all these games, and sometimes you will have a problem with a game, sometimes somebody else won't have a problem with a game. Different video cards, different drivers. So yeah, this guy, I put this at the maximum, so he's like super fortitude power. He can get the best armor. I could get even more vitality points, or more skill in end-to-end weapon, which maybe I should do. Because when I confront Jedis, I would want this guy to put on melee weapons. Even though this would be nice, but this is cool. Except, he's a great character. The problem is he has no skills. He's just a fighter. Class soldier. He's a pure soldier. Yeah, Worms. Worms Armageddon is my favorite, and the one I have the most fond memories of it. To be perfectly honest, the version I had back in the day, because I never played it since then, was a cracked version, a Juarez version, and it had like, I don't know if the normal version was like that, but it had like a shit ton of voices, and it was just crazy. I couldn't believe a game could have so much content. Worms Armageddon is Worms 2 in the UK, but it was called Worms Armageddon on PS1. Yeah, it was kind of Worms 2 Armageddon or something. Or maybe there was a Worm... Yeah, I think there's a Worms 2 and there's a Worms Armageddon, which is not I have some trouble tonight speaking. I can't find my words, my English words. My head translator isn't working. No, I don't need to do that. No, 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 no. Don't go back there. I just need to translate back. Okay. So we entered from... Oh, we didn't enter from anywhere. We just appeared here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's talk to people. This is a dead end. They don't like outsiders, of course. You have been given a task, outsider. Be thankful for your time in our world. And have you decided the game to play after you complete KOTOR? No, to be honest, no. And I usually have a game, but I can shoot games that I have on my mind, and maybe somebody will be, yeah, play that shit. I don't know. I'm very flexible. I do have usually the games that I will play next. I want to speak with Chandar again. I will need directions. You'll be allowed audience when you return. Okay. I don't need directions. The Shadowlands. Like on this slot, the RPG slot for now. I don't know what's after KOTOR, honestly. Down the road, I want to go to like Might and Magic 7, and I want to play Morrowind, but not right now. On the other scheduled time, which right now it's Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Just before that, it was Quest for Glory 2. So after Heroes of Might and Magic 2, it's going to be Quest for Glory 3. And after Quest for Glory 3, it's going to be StarCraft Brood War. Because we started StarCraft almost 6 months now ago, about maybe less, but yeah, we're due for some more StarCraft. I'm going to finish StarCraft 1. And I also wanted to play StarCraft 2, so that'll be down the line. But after KOTOR, the games I had in mind was Wasteland. I wanted to play Wasteland even before they announced their remake version, enhanced edition, but it's the second enhanced edition because I played the first enhanced edition of Wasteland, which, if you don't know, Wasteland is kind of like the precursor to Fallout. I'm a big Fallout fan, so yeah, Wasteland is great, even the original version. But I saw what they made with the remake, and it's about $20, I think, or $15. I don't know why I keep saving. But there's a lot of stuff they removed from the game. It doesn't look really that great. The stills are nice, but the whole 3D aspect is a big no-no. They shouldn't have done that. I'm kind of pissed that they did that. It looks like crap, honestly. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Where are we going now? The Order of the Law. It's 3 AM. Yeah, no problem, man. Have you played Arx Fatalis? What announcement? Well, there's Wasteland, like there's the new Wasteland, like the Wasteland remake they did with the engine of Wasteland 2. Hey Dave. And it's okay, but it's not okay because the original Wasteland you could do macros, which was unbelievable, and I think it's one of the reasons I could play the game. I don't think I would have been able to play the game back then. This was before I even played Ultima. It's about a year before I started streaming, and I really liked that game and the macros and all that stuff. I was really surprised how much depth it had. So when I played Ultima 1, 2, and 3, even though they were a good game for the time, I was much less impressed with. But Wasteland, I think, came after that. Anyways, it's kind of the same style. You have to like do everything with the keyboard. I can attack, like attack 1, or like character 1, attack creature 1. Like it's all like you're always like A1 A2 1. And eventually with the macros you can do like almost an auto battle, or you can automate things like healing your party, stuff like that. That's all examples. But they removed the macros in the new game, so, and supposedly you can't stream it. So when I heard the announcement, I was like, cool, I'm gonna play. That was after KOTOR. It's gonna be Wasteland Remake Enhanced Edition, whatever. I don't know what's the name of it. I think it's called Enhanced Edition, but there was already an Enhanced Edition. Anyways, I might play the original Wasteland. I could jump into Morrowind. So Wasteland, Morrowind. What's the other game? Gothic. Gothic's another game I'm interested in doing soonish. I could play Fallout 2. I played Fallout 1 and 1.5, but let's not talk about 1.5. I didn't really like it that much. I don't think I'll go back to it. And there was nothing in there. Okay. Okay. Looking for people. Maybe I missed some of the doors there. Holder of the Law. What's this? I was supposed to buy a computer to play Wasteland 3. I had the alpha but didn't play it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not that excited about the third game. My plan is still to play the whole series, like Wasteland 1, play a couple of games in between, and then Wasteland 2, like I'm doing with the Elder Scrolls series or Might and Magic. I also want, before playing Might and Magic 7, I want to play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. But Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is going well. Of your arrival, I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. I'm not ready to speak with you unless you have something. You can tell me where young Roroy is. Do you keep track of slaves? I'm no slaver. Go missing? He's overdue. I think it's strange. If it wasn't for slavers, perhaps it fell into the Shadowlands. Yeah. Okay. I want some reward. The reward? This will need to be determined. Wiki justice rewards honor and honesty. You also are a little lacking. I'll be going now. I will find him. Do not worry. Do I need to say... Okay. I thought it would give me the quest, but I didn't get a quest for doing that. I can't believe you have to load just to get into that little thing. Good evening, Ivalon. How's it going? Hello, Tails Need. How's it going? Good evening to you. I have to go way back. I'm gonna look for doors I might have missed. This forest is crazy. Can we go into first person?
Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah, like that, okay. This is a great walkway. Okay. Well, I thought there would be someone who would sell me stuff or something like that. I guess not. It's weird because my memory of this place was daytime. It wasn't like this. It was very clear. There was it was blue and green and brown. Now it's like very brown and dark. And we're gonna go to the Shadowland, so it's gonna be even darker. Here, is it brighter? Not really, it's very brown. I remember green. Green and brown. Anyway. Can I commission a game that you want to play eventually on the channel? You can suggest game. Eventually, I don't want to say when, because, you know, I want this to happen organically. But when something happens, and it's gonna be soon, yeah, the channel will go into like version 2.0 or something like this. And there will be more stuff, and you'll have a little bit more control, I'd say, on the channel. If you're a subscriber, of course. I need to make money here. Is this Twitch? No, I don't need to make money, but I need to find kind of incentives to be a subscriber. There's no reason to be a subscriber, and I'm not giving you anything for your subscription, really. So I feel cheap, and I want to give you something. So, yeah. Enemies respawn? Okay. No. Just if you're not on the Discord, and I'm just gonna plug the Discord again, because it's all on Discord. I mean, if you want to know what's going on here, woohoo! Hey, Mike the Swan, how's it going, man? I need to play this game again. Hey, Mike, drop on my Discord. But yeah, if you want to know what's going on, if you want to know what games I'm gonna play, if you want to suggest game, I'm really big into movies, so I want to talk about movies and stuff. I'm subscribing to help you, give you incentive to keep channel going. Excellent. Well, please continue your subscription, but I want to say that the channel's not going anywhere. So don't stop your subscription, because it is a nice incentive, but I don't want people to think that this channel will just go out and poof. But there's no way I'm gonna stop. Yeah, and if you want to keep news, just go on the Discord and ask me all the things you want to ask me that you might not want to ask me live. And I'm a very open guy, and I will answer almost all your questions on this. I mean, it didn't happen yet that somebody said something or asked a question that they shouldn't have, but you never know. Uh-oh. We do not want to be there. I should put you first. By the way, Mike the Swan, if you want to replay this game and you played it the first time as a good guy, which most people do, I think, play it as a bad guy. You will be rewarded by, like, it's spectacularly funny, I think. Escape from the upper branches, but you will have to walk outside. The path is seldom used. Very nice thing. Like, I wasn't sure if I would redo it as a good guy or do it as a bad guy. I even like typed in Google like bad guy, evil guy, what's the differences, pro, cons, why, yes, no, maybe. And people were not like, do evil, it's really great. But they should have. It's really great, just for the conversation. People were talking about the rewards. I was like, fuck, no, I don't care about the rewards. I don't know. It's essentially, it's a little bit more XP, I think, if you're good, more cash if you're evil. It's along those lines. Good guy back in the day on the original Xbox. Gives me a reason to go back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ready.
I never played the sequel. I'm excited to play the sequel, which will not be immediately after this, but along the road.
Sure.
And I don't just say that. If you look at all the games I played in the last 2 years, there's a flow in there. I play my games. We went through Might and Magic 3, 4, 5, 6, Arena, Elder Scrolls 2. I will get to this. We will get to Fallout 2. And if you're like, hey, you played StarCraft and you didn't finish Brood War, it's been a year. Well, tell me! Please tell me about it. Mind-blowing? Shit, I really... That's why I'm replaying this. Because of course I remember the twist of the game. Please, no spoilers. But... I don't remember it being epic. I remember the ending of Mass Effect 1 being epic, like, which is a good comparison. Whoa. The putas. The putas are here. I won't spoil. People are awesome. I think the retro community in general is... It's because it's mostly older people. There's not many dumbasses or people that will spoil, because this game is literally spoilable in like 4 words. You can spoil this game in 3 words. Yeah, 3 words you can spoil this game. Boom, boom, boom. I played a good guy because I was too timid to play a bad guy. Exactly. I'm always about the good guys, but after playing this, I don't know, I might do a little bit more bad guys, and especially since most of the games that I played back then, it was always good guys, but like if I replay Baldur's Gate, it's gonna be as a good guy. I'm not able to play Baldur's Gate as a bad guy, and it's pretty hard. Some games are not really meant to be played as bad guys. Or as total asshole, because I'm not just a bad guy here, I'm a total asshole. There's a difference. I'm just being a dick. And I like the fact that you're a dick in this game, and people are apologize to you, and there's no real consequences. Well, there was a consequence. I killed Giovanni, but I have no remorse. And I think the game is almost built that if you're playing a really asshole character, Giovanni will die. Because I played it out as as an evil character. It was kind of an easy kill. When you don't know she's a character. If you know she's one of your characters you want with you, you might not want to kill her. Don't test me. Okay, what do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Choral is not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookiee. I go where I wish. But I have some questions? I don't mean you any harm. I go where I wish. Oh, I can ask questions. I wish. You can't push me to battle, outsider. I know what happens to Wookiee that are said to be difficult. I won't be trophy, dead, or a slave. Leave me, you have no place here. I want you to answer my questions. Force persuade. I should answer your questions, yes, perhaps one or two. You know a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands. The only crazed creature I know of is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He's crazy though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long has he been down there? What do you think of Chandra? How long? Many years. It is impossible to know how many. A decade, two. Perhaps he can answer your questions. Or kill you. What do you think of Shandar? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. It is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time someone will replace him. For better or worse, I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chandar no longer displays it. Not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it. Bah, I talk like a meal child. This is foolishness. Could a blood relative of Chandar challenge him? It truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chandar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. You taunt me with your foolish question like that. How do you think my people go missing or die? We can't fight back. Shandar has bartered to reduce the fleas taken, but if any circa die, it increases again. How is my world fair? It is slowly dying. Star map. I don't concern myself with outside toys. I will leave you. Yes, go and expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. And don't expect a friendly welcome. Oh, I'll just kill you. I don't. Who do you think will survive between you and me? Oh, now I want to know what's there. What did I miss there? This is the Shadowlands. Okay, I don't want to go there right now. Whoa.
Yeah. Fast. Combat mode active. Rise a bit. That'll show them fast. Rise a bit.
What?
Best. Up
Oh, that's it. That was it. Shundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwukin is what I am called. Walk with care, only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insults. Are barely tolerated. Questions. It's dangerous. Those that walk to Shadowlands do so at their own risk. It is a test of bravery among the people, and I respect it. A respected feat. But you come here with the Zerka, with strange weapons. It is so much more than we have, yet you still fear. You're pathetic. You will get no warnings from me. Prove your worth to us and to yourself. We all strong here, but not like them. We're small and hide behind. They will not survive the Shadowlands as a true Wookiee. They are not worthy to be there, but Chandar wills it. I think we're talking about the Circa Corporation. A few like you are in the Shadowlands given permission by Shundar. I don't know why, only Wookiees should be allowed. The journeys of my people are very personal, and I won't speak of them to an outsider. Tell me about any Wookiees that have recently gone this way. I should tell you about some of us that have gone to the Shadowlands. There have been many. Lattice was Roar, and he has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong. Many have died recently. Chandar believes one of our own is below. Mad, crazed, killing all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. Shadowlands claims them, I'm sure. What outsiders are below? For a reason I do not know, Chandars allow those of the Circa to move in the Shadowlands. They kill much. There is another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. His name hurts my tongue. He has lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now. Tell me about any Wookiees that have recently gone this way. You can't. You must live here to understand. You see harmony in the danger. Why waste my breath on you? I'm not good. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Enemies? No? So we descended kilometers? Holy shit. Can we look up? We can't look up. Our neck is broken. Attack. What's attack? Dire Katarn. Like Kyle Katarn? It's kind of an homage to Kyle Katarn, no? I don't know if it is or not. If that's a creature that existed before this game or what. No, I want to target these guys. I should always do aura before. No.
That hurt. Fun. Oh, you hate having fun.
Oh, just once.
Fire!
There we go. Hey, you guys are tough. Zabrak distal mark. So 310 plus 2 plus 2. Plus 2 damage plus 2 attack. Oh, compared to this. This is this weapon? 2-9 plus 12? Two 9 plus 11. And even lowers this. It lowers both of them. That's weird. Anyway. I don't even use my guns that much. Where are we going now? That sound is not annoying at all. Oh, there's a Jedi there. Oh, this is the other guy. It's our companion.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here? What? Do I have to fight you as well now? Help or don't. Just stay out of my way.
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's
We're gonna go to your camp because this sound is annoying.
I live like some burrowing rodent.
Hey, Joanne, how's it going?
Now look at me.
Yeah, bye-bye. Is there something I can pick up? No. Let's save. What are those stack? Jolie is voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson. I don't know the guy. What has he done? Wow, you're right. It fucking sounds like Saravok. Holy crap. And that's a great voice also. He has like that little bassy kind of gritty voice. Nice.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
One of your favorite? Did they do other things in Saravok? If there's much you can tell me, no offense, but I don't have much time. I have no time for your prattling. I'm on a mission. I feel there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master.
I'll look
I'm
it
just
up.
an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Any information about problems on Kashyyyk? Have you any knowledge of star maps? I want to ask about you. You?
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is a crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
But you use a lightsaber. You're a Jedi, of course you're a Jedi. You muttered something about fighting Sith.
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it?
You're right.
Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change. Perhaps you will be of some assistance to me
I'm kinda a
after
little
all.
extreme, but...
Let us discuss what you came here for.
You're difficult to deal with. It worries me. No, I want him in my party. I'm not gonna do the same mistake as with the other.
Fine. Just be brief. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation? Have you seen a crazy Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk about.
Oh, but that's also the voice. That guy does also the voice when you read like the text that goes up, like the between chapters in Baldur's Gate or in Icewind Dale. He does voices in Icewind Dale also, I think. Yeah, he's the narrator. That's where I remember him. It's such a great narrator. He has that tone of voice. I don't think he's as good here, but in the narration of Baldur's Gate, it's just you want to listen to his voice. Like, what do you know of Chandar? I understand now why you say it's one of your favorite voice actor. I'm gonna look it up. I want to see his other stuff. What do you know of Chandar? I want to ask some question. Okay, we did everything. The star?
Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that to be why you were here.
He's
the
channeling
problems of
Yoda.
a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Yeah, I just said that.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
You're rambling.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need.
I won't piss him
without
off.
my
He
help.
said somebody said he was
My
getting
help has
angry
a
easily.
price. You must do a task for me.
I'd
and
like
then
to.
allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain
Yay.
barriers in your path.
Excellent. I'm honored. Why should I trust you, you crazy old coot? Can I just pay you? I hate jumping hoops. What do you want me to do? Should I try that? Let's try that.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled
It's like
to
the
work
rest
you
of the
around
game.
again.
You can say
Besides,
anything.
the test
This is not Fallout.
Since they began expanding in the
I'm so
shadows,
used to these
the
games
Circa have left me alone for the most part.
that you
Until
can't say
recently,
that sort of
anyway.
shit.
A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why do you care if they are here? Where are they, mini man? Why would you want to join up with me? Why not just get rid of them yourself?
They don't respect this place. They are butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
I see, so the aged semi-Jedi wants me to get some kids off his lawn.
Yes, yes, I'm an old man that's getting fussy. Call me foolish if you will, I don't care. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember,
You still have
one
to
of them
do it to
dead,
finish the
I've done it
game.
myself. Find a better way.
This is the way. Where are they? How many men? Why would you want to join up with me? Yeah, let's do this.
Presumably have a ship. I've seen
I
all
do.
I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
You never know.
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done.
Hey, I thought you would come with me.
Welcome back. I wonder. Well,
Afterwards? I thought he was coming with us. Oh. Wait. I think this is a dead end, but it's not. He did say where they were. Northeast of the camp. Is this his camp? This is kind of, I mean, this might be northeast, I don't know. This is really east, so let's go here. This is a big area here. Rubble. Concussion.
Albatros!
Yes?
Droids at its best. Droids at its best.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey. Thanks for the raid, Colonel Lag. Lag raid. Hey, Broken Crow, how's it going? Slavery contract. How's that? It's going fantastically. Excellent. What did we just His datapad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves and a manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Rorwar had sold a number of Wookiees previously and intended to do so again. Okay. Let's go to the end of this. Something. Lag, where are you? You're evil! I am. I'm extremely evil. The dark side is the easy path. I'd say this game it's hard because you have to be such an asshole because nobody's gonna do it. You're all gonna do the light side. Most of the people that play this game did the light side. Even the second time that I tried to... I didn't finish my second playthrough, I played a couple of hours. I wanted to go dark, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't be that asshole. We'll just move here.
Yes? Acknowledgement.
Because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna save as a group of people.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers Jolie told me about? I think the docking fee. Who cares where I go? Shundar has given me permission to be here. Are you going to stop me? I go where I want.
This old fool is still alive.
Well, hello, Mr.
Suppose he's so upset that we don't
Hey,
all
thanks
live
for the
in
follow,
homemade
Broken Crow.
shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
Where's Lag? Say hi when you raid someone. I don't mind, but I mean, it's just weird. I just feel weird when people raid me and just go. I guess, yeah. But just say, hey, I'm gonna go. It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate the raid. That means he was just, he needed to go do things. He had urgent needs. I might be interested in some work. Usually he says that. What if I wanted to leave the Shadowlands? You're just a circus slaver. Nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you...
Oh, I don't think so.
Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I think I'm the only one. That sound is driving me crazy.
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work?
I thought the same thing.
You spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away, and I've got...
Hey, Blitz and Clips, how's it going?
Staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
Love this game. Of course, everybody loves this game. It's the attack, they're monkeys.
If you made it...
Oh, I said I might be interested in some work, right? I'm looking for something called a
I'm no
starman.
nav officer. I work on the ground, and I haven't seen anything like that around here. Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. The eastern forest gets even more dangerous.
It really sounds like an Imperial. Because of the British accent. Yes, and that's intentional. LucasArts. George Lucas intentionally put British people in the Imperial, so you would differentiate them. The English British people, the accent is they do good bad people. You're insane with bastards?
Not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Cashy vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements too. You'll be fine for years.
Question about the Shadowlands.
If you made it this far, you know what... What? No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some
But I'll be finishing soon. Usually I stop at about 11. I'm just finishing this little quest here, and then we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for that follow. I have other questions about the Shadowlands. Back to my general questions. Anything odd?
Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone there. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. We've got a repulsor.
He's a crazy old man.
East, so not much passes through here now.
There's always a crazy old man. He's a crazy old man in this game. Oh yeah, join the train. Back to my general questions. I think we're done. General questions? What if I want you to leave? I might be interested in some work.
I could use an extra. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up. We are hunting the little simians. The tack.
Oh, can I kill them all?
Land that acts as a... I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
Pay.
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured.
Blah blah blah. I'm on the job. I'm on the job.
All right, then I'll set you up. First you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands and I'll
In
pay
your
you.
mind? The evil. You can kill everyone and anything you want. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what my character thinks. But unfortunately, the game doesn't want that. I can't even kill one of those creatures if the game doesn't let me. I think we're done. So, I want to kill these guys to get Jolie, but I do want to get the money. Okay, now I can kill these guys. Woohoo! Ah. Loot them. No, but I want the money first. How much do you
want anything else? I'm just...
no, that's... Oh, you were the guy. There's no leader. It's all...
You want anything? What? I'm just...
Oh no. Where's the guy? Hey!
Back again.
Come into... What's his name? Come into
Back
dirt.
again.
Questions? How can I sell my stuff back again?
Good.
Oh, I didn't pick up the things. You don't pick up automatically stuff in this game.
Back again, hmm?
I'll
I'll take whatever you have. Keep it up and
yeah,
we'll
that's
both
something
reward.
I need, exactly.
Good.
Okay, you're dead. How can I kill them now? Can I... Oh, I have to provoke them.
Back again.
Just you try it.
There you go. Yeah, but did you see the money they give me? I don't give a shit. I just hope I'll be able to kill them after this. The game was still just to remove the fucking sound. Oh my god. We'll see. I just saved. I hope I saved. I think I saved. It's done. Oh my god. These guys are super easy to kill. This guy was a little harder, but these guys should be easy, right? Not really. Okay. Okay, let's do a safety save. No! Ah. Fucking annoying. Why would they do that? We need to kill them all before killing these guys.
Huh?
Ready.
Move.
Affirmative. Successful entry.
Can you light armor?
Affirmative. Unsuccessful attempt.
Really?
Affirmative. Unsuccessful attempt.
Let's try this.
Combat mode active.
Yeah?
Acknowledgement.
Huh?
Oh. It didn't even cross my mind. The game is just like that. I just accept that the game is like that. I get more tag glands here.
Ready.
No one can disable these, I think. Oh, you can. I don't think I can recover them. I don't want them. I don't even care about the remains. I'll kill them, but they'll just respawn as soon as I'll kill the guards. Can fucking bet your ass.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm sure we'll need Jolie to open this. Oh, the shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. This is obviously one of the barriers to your progress that Jolie was speaking of. If he was here, it would allow you to pass it. Okay. We'll do the rest next time. I'll just save here and stream. I'll just quick save to be sure this is the last one, and that's it for tonight. We'll be raiding someone. Oh, if I do, okay, that's fine. So next stream of this will be. It's always in 2 days, so it's always like not the next day, the day afterwards. Tomorrow it's Heroes of Might and Magic 2, but Wednesday it's gonna be more of Knights of the Old Republic. I stream every day at 8 PM Eastern time, except on Saturdays. But sometimes I stream Saturdays, and sometimes I will switch the Friday stream with the Saturday stream. So, but it's like 6 streams a week. All the details are on the Discord, and also on Twitter, also, and on the panels under here on Twitch. Rating who he who ha. Oh, freaking ads. Okay, we'll raid Monkey Calzone. I think it's difficult to spell. MKNZY. I think he usually plays some XCOM, right? Yeah, now he's playing some Mega Man. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, tomorrow, Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I have new strategies. It should go better. I will reload. I will do what I almost half the stream I said I would do, and just reload after the first week, something like that. So we're essentially restarting the map. It was a big fail. It was unavoidable. I mean, I think I could have survived what would have happened, but it would have gimped me so much for the rest of the map. So starting anew will be a much better way to do this. Okay, so that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay for the raid.